Hey, before we start announcing the winners, let's talk rewards.
Not only will players receive the title and prestige of being a 2K TV award winner, but we have, get this, 500,000 VC.
A digital download of NBA 2K25 delivered at launch with 250,000 VC to get them started.
A My Team card for both 2K24 and 2K25.
And they will be one of only 10.
Shooting guard, Desmond Thomas. At the other guard position, Luther Long. At center, Alan Parker. At the other forward position, Bang. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 12, Maxwell. At small forward, 6'10", number 45. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5". Number 1, Mr. The big man, standing 7'2", number 46, Malcolm Cassell. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", wearing number 10, Jabari Smith. The head coach of your home team, ladies and gentlemen, those are your Toronto Raptors.
Welcome, everyone, to the play-in tournament as the 9th and 10th seeds of the Eastern Conference battle for a chance at the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Bagley is out there with Rodman. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Harper, and it's Long in at the point. And for Toronto, they've got Smith. Also Cassell out there, and it's Maxwell in at the point guard. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Outside, Bagley. He feeds it to Harper. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Maxwell. Passes it to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kursov. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Fast break. Here they come. It's deflected. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Long passes to Bagley. Feeds it to Rodman. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. Here's Maxwell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Bishop's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Rodman. Cassell, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Back to Bagley. From beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Cassell. And it's blocked. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Raptors trail by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Kursov. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside, here's Bagley. It's deflected. The pass to Maxwell. Kicks it to Smith. Here's Maxwell. He has yet to score over Long. Maxwell's shot is no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bagley with the bucket. Here's Bishop. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Passes it to Smith. He takes it in, and it's Harper with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot. And it's that winner-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college basketball. The stakes are just so much higher moment to moment within a game. And the play-in format has led to some epic endings.
And, Greg, it's similar to a Game 7 in any series. The one-and-done element raises the intensity for sure. The injury. So when a guy does something spectacular, it resonates on a higher scale. That's often how legends are made. Now, here's Bishop after the miss from Bagley. Bishop outside. Over Long. Nice shot by Bishop.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Kursov. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 7.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bagley finds Rodman. Three-pointer. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Bagley. Bagley's got 10.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Maxwell. Nothing on the board. Now Bishop out to the right wing. Clock at 4. No good from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Long. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Outside, Bagley. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Bishop. And no good. Great D that time from Thomas. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. Bagley the pass to Harper. And he banks in the layup. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Smith outside. Kursov defended by Bagley. Here's Bishop. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Bagley. He had 35 points last game out. Rodman kicks to Bagley. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. 14 points for Big Dog.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Bishop with it. Thomas is on him. Bishop's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Thomas. We saw him with 10 points last game. Three-pointer Bagley. And they get it back. Harper, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bishop. Bagley with the ball. He's got 14. Shoots over Bishop. That one wide left. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Maxwell. Elbow shot is on the way. And he nails the jumper.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Long pass to Thomas. The feed now to Bagley. To the inside. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the pass to Cassell. Here's Kursov. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bagley. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Cassell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls, so Chicago. Here's Whitehead. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Bagley. Livingston is out there with Whitehead. Then it's Rodman. And it's Childress in at the 5. Rodman's shot is off. Raptors trail by 8. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Rodman. His last outing, he had 18 points. Basket counts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 35 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Bishop after the made shot from Bagley. Bishop outside. Here's Kursov, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Bagley against Wright. Right side Bagley. Pass to Livingston. He tries for 3, and good. The three-point shot, good from Bagley. Bagley's got 21. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league. Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Wright finds Smith. Back to Bishop. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now, here's Harper. He had 25 points last game. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Bishop. Smith trying to break loose. Bishop's shot is off. Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Bagley. Down low. Wants to get it to Rodman and does.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Bishop. 5 points in the game. Wright, left side. Yep, that one goes. Wright's got his first points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Outside, Bagley. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Bagley. Jacks up a 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Harper, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Kursov. Thomas covering. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The kick out to Harper. Fires it up. And the Bulls with another miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Bishop outside. Pass to Smith. To the middle. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Wright. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bagley, no good. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Mullen. That one misses. Rodman with the defensive effort. Outside, Bagley. Harper dishes to Bagley. Back to Harper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harper's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Right. Rodman grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 11. Livingston the pass to Bagley. Here's Livingston. Right side Bagley. Clock at 6. And stolen by Wright. It's stolen by Bagley. Now the pass to Livingston. Back to Bagley. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Livingston. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here is Smith. 12 points his last outing. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Maxwell is checked in for Wright. And the Bulls making a change here as well. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 13. We'll be back shortly, live from... And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Smith is out there with Cassell. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Bishop in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now, here's Bagley to the inside. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Rodman. Rodman's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. Maxwell, the pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell over Long. Maxwell's shot is no good. Passes it to Long. Back to Bagley. Here's Thomas. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. Not an easy shot with such a bigger player guarding you.
Back to Bishop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Fast break, Toronto. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 7 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 15. Left side, Bagley. Lays it up off the glass. Bagley's got 23.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, here's Kursov, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Harper's shot's good.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Bagley with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's tipped. Kursov defended by Bagley. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point lead, their biggest. Count that bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Bishop. Some solid defense by Rodman. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Left side, Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Harper's got rebound number 13 with that last one. High post Bagley to the inside. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's go. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Long. 10 points for him. Back to Bagley's got 26 points. In Toronto, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
White, he's checked in for Toronto. Bishop the pass to Maxwell. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Bagley. 26 points for him. And Harper slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Cassell against Harper. There's the drive, and it's blocked. To the paint. Bagley kicks to Thomas. Back to Bagley. Can't cash in from close range.
And that reputation, strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Maxwell. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Wright. They shoot again. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bagley from outside. Offensive rebound. Harper, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bishop's shot is off.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Harper, and that one hits back iron.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Maxwell. Over Long. And the Raptors miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the pass to Bagley. Fires away from way outside. And that one is off. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Be louder than every person in your section. Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans.
Mullins checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bagley. In transition, here come the Bulls. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rodman is out there with Bagley. Then it's Thomas. And it's Long in at the 1 spot.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McKinney. Bagley with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
To the left side wing. Passes to Childress. Down low. Bagley, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. No good on the layup. Chicago leading by 22. Inside, Bagley. And again, Chicago. No good. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bagley. To the paint. And he makes good on the layup.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And the Raptors with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And Toronto making a change here.
Substitution for your Raptors. Bishop, Maxwell.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Cassell, good on the bucket. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 11 assists, and 11 rebounds. Left side, Bagley. He kicks it to Childress. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Bagley with the block. Here's Long to the inside and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Toronto shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Maxwell, the pass to McKinney. Off on the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Raptors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Maxwell to the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Three-pointer Bagley. Here's Childress. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Childress has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Well, this 10th seeded team was able to dig deep, and looks like they have found a way to the second game of this play-in tournament.
Yeah, I mean, great win for them. Now they need to ride this momentum through the next game to secure that final playoff berth.
And the Chicago Bulls get the big-time win. And they'll celebrate tonight, but this is just the first step for them to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, but all journeys start with one step. They've got the biggest game of their season next. But tonight, they have every right in the world to feel good about themselves.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable in the 2K24 neighborhood. XVNQC, congratulations. You are our neighborhood champion. A lot more wins than me. Backed by popular demand, the Star of the Screen Award honors the player that pulled in blockbuster numbers in the theater.
Taking on themed challenges each season, this player outperformed 12,000 wins. The Star of the Screen Award goes to...
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. It's time to kick off the postseason, round one. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. And for Atlanta, Smith out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. You look at the Hawks, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Outside Bagley. Inside. Here's Harper. And he buries his first look.
Excellent timing on that play. And a wonderful pass.
Pass to Clark, and here's Smith. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from 14 from outside the arc. Harper pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Bagley. Here's Thomas. Back to Bagley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drops in the three. About a minute played here so far in the first. Smith outside. On the wing, Jones. Reed passes to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Outside Bagley. Pass to Rodman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Bagley, pass to Rodman, and stolen by Jones. Doncic into the lane, and he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there, and Chicago called for the foul.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
And so he makes both from the line.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Bagley, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Doncic passes to Clark, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. The Bulls on offense. 3-point lead. Outside Bagley. Takes it inside. Here's Rodman. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Smith outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Bagley, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Reed. And is blocked. And they recover it. Pass to Doncic. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Bagley, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Doncic outside. Here's Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Thomas. Left side Bagley. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Bagley's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Hawks trailing. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Reed, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Bagley. 6 points for him. Here's Harper. And no good. Good D by Clark. To the paint. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jones has got his second basket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the inside. Here's Rodman, defended by Jones. Back to Bagley. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Reed. He's scoreless. It's stolen away. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Doncic left side. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Shot clock at 2. And here's Doncic outside.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Pass to Reed. 1 on the clock. And a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Outside Jones. Here's Reed. Knocks it down from distance. Reed's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers for Chicago.
Statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots. Loving the hustle.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Jones finds Doncic. 13 feet out. Chicago grabs the miss.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And stolen by Jones. Smith outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Doncic.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago leading. Long passes to Livingston. Here's Long. Bagley for 3. No good that time.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Doncic outside. From 7 feet away. Deflected. Left side Bagley. Pass to Rodman. He puts up a three. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Bagley's gone 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Manning passes to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Right side Bagley. Pass to Childress. Here's Livingston. Out to Bagley. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. And Hendricks gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Rodman. Defended by Jones. Bagley for 3. Powell pulls it in. Bagley's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Here's Manning. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Bulls shooting an impressive 47% down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bagley's got 14 points for the game.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The Hawks shooting right around 42% on the first. Pass to Powell. Here's Manning. Back to Powell. Can't get it to fall.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Long. Still without a bucket. Bagley for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Howard's checked in for Chicago. Now Doncic. To the inside. Clark. Second chance shot. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
On the court for the Bulls. And it's Harper in at the center position. 6 to shoot. Bagley for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 17 points in the game. Here's Doncic.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He contributed 31 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of. His level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clark finds Doncic. From deep. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Bagley. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
To stop the run, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Whitehead, shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Smith. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Bagley passes to Harper. Here's Reed. He has 7. He can't get it to go.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Clark. Doncic outside. Back to Clark. And it's Chicago with a board. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rodman. Outside Bagley. To the paint. And Harper gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith finds Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Bagley up top. 22 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Hawks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A nice shot by Smith. Here's Whitehead. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run to the middle. And that one's good. Bagley's got 24.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Doncic. Outside Jones. Pass to Reed. Over Bagley. Rebound by the Bulls.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. They get it back. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And Doncic has got the ball here for Atlanta. 6-point game. We've got Smith. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Reed. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's Clark. He gets it in there. Here's Whitehead. Outside Bagley. Inside. And stolen by Clark. Doncic outside. High arcing shot. Rodman with a rebound. The Bulls shooting around 50% of the game so far. Down low. Here's Whitehead. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Whitehead's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Doncic right side. Puts it up from 15. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Chicago leading. Here's Whitehead. 6 points for him. Pass to Bagley. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Smith right side. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reed. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Smith outside. Doncic left side. Back to Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
To the left side wing. Bagley for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Smith passes to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the inside. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Reed. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Reed's got 9 points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Outside Bagley. It's Thomas on the wing. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Bagley. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Pass to Reed. An easy 2 on the layup. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Bagley. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Count that one, Reed.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Down low. Here's Bagley. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Doncic with it. He's got 10. Outside Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Harper. And the shot's good. Harper's got 9.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Reed inside. Bagley's on him. Pass to Reed. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bagley with it. He's picked up by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Powell passes to Smith. And it's Bagley with a rebound for Chicago. They've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Inside, Harper, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Powell outside. Pass to Smith. Out left to the wing. Fires it. And it's Childress with the rebound. Childress has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bagley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Powell finds Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Thomas passes to Harper. Outside Bagley. It's Thomas on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Powell.
Very little resistance around the rim right now.
Takes the 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Childress. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Childress has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bagley passes to Harper. And that one drops for him. Harper's got 13 now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Smith outside. Lots of room. Chicago grabs the miss. Childress has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thomas passes to Bagley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bagley's got 38 points. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Bulls making a change.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Long, covered by Smith. Bagley for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the court for the Bulls. And it's Harper in at the center position.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Bagley for three. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Reed, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Harper, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Smith passes to Doncic. Blocked!
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Bagley, high post. Finished off the break. Bagley's got 40 points.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Doncic. Smith outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Bagley for three. Jones grabs the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Reed, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. On the attack, Bagley. Can't hit from in close. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Smith tries again. Jones misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Long, covered by Smith. And the basket by Long.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Count that one. Reed.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Bagley. Atlanta with a rebound. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And that one's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. A nice shot by Smith.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
The Bulls shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Clark covers. And Harper gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now here's Smith. And he lays it up and in. Outside Bagley to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. And another shot. And And it's good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
It's blocked. And they get it back. Bagley against Jones. Here's Reed. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bagley for three. Here's Harper. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Clark. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Back to Smith. Pass to Jones. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. So it's Atlanta now. Oh, Clark with the slam. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Bagley. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. Clark covers. Now Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. Clark covers. Harper misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Bagley. To the middle. Jones with the block. They retain possession. Bagley, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Smith. Yes, it's good. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Harper. Back to Bagley. He tries for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Clark outside. Here's Reed. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He shoots a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smith into the lane. Harper pulls it in. The Bulls shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Bagley for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bagley's got 47 points.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Doncic outside. Pass to Smith. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Bagley for 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Reed. Can they get it? Harper pulls it in. Harper's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the inside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Long. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. Reed's got 7 points for the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And that one's good. Bagley.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.